So, clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm repping. Put on for the whole city. Yeah, I got them rocking with me. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm repping.
Sending emojis, I'm blowing a pack of that OG. Don't be acting like you know me. And if you did, that's the old me.
Welcome, everybody. Where's all my recovery warriors at tonight? Waiting for people to pop on and share some experience, strength, and hope. Well, anywho, I had a great day today, guys. Had a wonderful day. Truly blessed. In an awesome, fantastic mood. Welcome, everybody coming in. Just had a great day, man. Had a really, really good day. A lot of good things happened today. I'm in a good mood. I'm full of gratitude. I'm blessed. Today was just an amazing day. I'll get to that here in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's kicking ass in recovery today. Hey, Christine, welcome. I'm glad everyone's here. I want to talk about purpose. I got a couple topics I want to talk about tonight. Purpose is one of them. I can remember days when I didn't have any. You know, I was hopeless. You know, I just didn't feel like I had a purpose, a will, you know, and I become suicidal. That's right. Rockin' Recovery Wednesday. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I remember those days not a short time ago, you know. I'm 15 months and 21 days today. So it wasn't that long ago. I am a baby in recovery, but I'm staying vigilant in it daily. Recovery doesn't take a break. Neither does my disease. But getting back on topic, on purpose, you know, I can just remember those days of desperation and all the anxiety and the fear, the isolation that it brought on for me personally, the feeling of being unloved and unwanted. You know, ultimately I became homeless and hopeless. You know, that's the easiest way to put it. I was homeless and definitely hopeless. And I just feeling of unloved and unwanted. Like why am I here? I had no purpose. I had no clue who I was, what I wanted, or why I was here, other than I wanted my DOC and I wanted it now. And that's all I was focused on. And that was my purpose daily, day in and day out. You know, and today I've got clarity and I'm extremely grateful and blessed for that. A better understanding, and it's getting better and better daily. By simply just working the program, working the steps and practicing the principles daily. I had to surrender, you know, I just simply had to surrender and let go of control and the ego and pride. There was a lot of guilt and shame involved, and just humble myself, become vulnerable and just share honestly, you know, work on myself, keep myself number one. Work a program. You know, I work a 12-step program with a sponsor, and I'm eternally grateful that, you know, I have these people in my life today, these new relationships that just keep building literally worldwide. I mean, it is just an amazing experience. You know, the blessings just keep coming on. You know, I've got a new job that's starting on Monday in the recovery field. You know, getting to work with other people that are sick and suffering or just need help and resources that I can possibly help them. It's just amazing being of service and working in the field that I'm going into. You know, the blessings just keep coming on. You know, and this kind of all ties together with today's reading in a 12-step program that I'm working. And it talks about life's rewards and the blessings of recovery and, the newfound responsibilities. The longer we stay in recovery and the longer we keep rocking it like rock stars, that life's going to show up. I've got a new raise, a new job, new responsibilities that are coming on. Today I was able to go out with my girlfriend and we were able to purchase a car and pay cash for it. Not only pay cash for it, but we don't have to worry about our car insurance. We don't have to worry about paying for tags. We don't have to worry about paying for gas in the car. These are huge blessings. We don't have to worry about these things today. We are able to go out and do all these things today and then come back and sit down and pay rent and not even bat an eye at doing it and be okay and be comfortable with where we're at. And it's just an amazing feeling, And this is all by just showing up and practicing all these principles in all our affairs daily, day in and day out, and staying vigilant in both of our own recoveries. Her recovery is a little different than mine because she's not an addict and an alcoholic. But she still is involved in a program and has a wonderful understanding of me, which is a huge blessing. And what my struggles are. It's just an awesome thing, practicing patience and letting go of control, those I want when I want it. These are all struggles for me. So, these last few days have been chaotic because it's been 3 or 4 days of constantly looking for a car, trying to find the right one. And, the way this happened, by just practicing patience and letting go and letting God do his work. Not only did we find the right car, we found a super nice car. And this is God. If this isn't my higher power working, I don't know what is, but I bought it from another recovery rock star. This man is local. He's rocking recovery just like we are. And he's clean today. And we got to buy a car from another guy in recovery today. It was just amazing. Mutual friends, mutual meetings that we've gone to. It was just an amazing thing, man. Everything felt right. Have you guys ever had that feeling where, when you're in a situation and it just feels right, everything felt right, and there was a lot of prayer involved and just having trust and faith in the process that everything was going to work out when it was supposed to and how it was meant to be. And man, did it ever, my higher power showed up today and, I'm eternally grateful and eternally blessed for that. Just that whole power and ability to work and carry out and just let go and let God work and relinquish control. It's his will today, not my own. And I struggle with that sometimes because, again, I have control issues. I'm not perfect and I make mistakes, but I am so happy today that I have the program that I work and the support network that I reach out to daily and use. Because things are working out the way they're supposed to. And it's awesome. I am truly, truly, truly grateful for all of that. I appreciate everyone being here tonight. I appreciate everybody listening to my pretty much gratitude for today. 'Cause today was just an amazing day. Tomorrow, here's some more gratitude. I get to go, not only, we're taking care of tags and things like that. Tomorrow, I've got a doctor's appointment I got to go to. Follow up for my knee surgery that I'm still struggling with a little bit, but it's getting better. Not great, but it's getting better. I get to drive to Cincinnati tomorrow and sit down and eat dinner with my family, with my stepmom and my sister tomorrow for the first time together as a family. I can't remember how long it's been, guys. I really can't. I just cannot remember how long it was since we sat down as a family to where I wasn't begging, lying, cheating, manipulating, stealing, not showing up, not answering phone calls. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing that I get to actually drive myself to Cincinnati and pay for dinner and be with family. I mean, it's just blessings. They just keep coming and coming and coming. You're all loved. You're all wanted. Everyone stay positive. You guys can and will do this. Keep reaching out, asking for help when you're struggling. Stay vigilant in your recovery, guys. Be honest. Be butt naked honest. That's what I like to call it. Be honest with other people. Share where you're at. Reach out. There's support everywhere. There's my guy, Phil. Speaking of support against the odds, another awesome rock star. We're rocking it. It's Rockstar Recovery Wednesday today. We're rocking it out. There's support everywhere. There's so much virtual support, guys. There's absolutely no excuse not to reach out. Reach out, ask for help, be honest. There's people there that love and care about you, and you are worth it. Put in the work. Keep yourself number one. We do recover, guys, and you are loved. Because I remember when I didn't have that sense, and I didn't have that purpose, and I didn't want to be here anymore. And it started with surrendering and just reaching out and asking for help and humbling myself and becoming vulnerable. It wasn't easy, but here I am today, and I am eternally grateful for that. My higher powers got my back. As long as I continue to put in the work, I know everything's going to be okay, and it's going to work out just the way it's meant to. That's right, Recovery Rockstars. If you guys haven't already shared or liked or joined the page, join the page. I'd really appreciate the support. You know, the more we get these pages shared, the more we get these things out there, you know, the more people we can help and hopefully save and let them know that they are not alone. Because sadly, there's people out there today on the streets right now that don't even know this is going on. And we need to reach out and help as many people as we possibly can. And I need everyone's help. I can't do it alone. That's the beauty of the program I work, the therapeutic value of one addict helping another. The we, it's not the I today, guys. We need one another, and I need everyone's support to help get the message out. I love you guys. The more we share, the more we reach out and help. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate your time. See you.